night, everybody.
Sound good?
could tell her every story if I didn't know how boring I can be, and every whisper sounds like a song that says I've never felt this way before. Oh, come down, brother. It ain't as bad as it seems. I've been hunting and bitches be frontin' when they limp like some wounded beast. No, but I don't consider myself the sensitive type, but I get lonely in all the moments in between when she walks out my door and comes running home to me. Oh, come down, brother. It ain't as bad as it seems. I've been swimming, there's as many fine women as there are fish in the sea. I say there are fish in the sea. There are fish in the sea.
Small hands. Would you like my kid asked? Alright. It's romance. I'll just slow down that. And I don't like it as much as that. Going out. Wrap up my lipstick mouth, sticky mouth. In the dog palace. I call it kick, some call it that. I call you and you call me back. I tell you this and you tell me that. There's no slow dance.
Let's keep going. Are you looking for purity? Then tell me, really, how pure could this be to treat the human race? We should be treated equally. Every day here overseas, your voice is loud and clear to me. Ears blocked, I've heard enough. You're suffering from a sick, racist disease. Sorry for your history, I didn't take part in it. But you can't have my sympathy because you can't be innocent when tanks run down the strip. Both sides cry in agony. The world's gonna die before we see peace. The world's gonna die before we see peace. See just what you're striving for. Both sides of this holy war that no one else would want to take part in. Mortar blasts and broken glass. As diversity dies in the crash, those are truly innocent, like bleeding and the wreckage you have caused. Zionist, I beg you please, end all these atrocities. You know it's wrong, but still you try to justify your case to me. Desecrate the Holy Land, their blood rise dark red in the sand. Please end it all before we cease to be. I'm sorry for your history, I didn't take part in it, but you can't have my sympathy because you can't be innocent when tanks are driven down the strip. Both sides cry in agony. World's gonna die before we see peace. The world's gonna die before we see peace.
Just be on this one. Never been one to deny or hide the truth. We're in this together. Then we all have to at least be in the same world. And I'm not taking this chance for anyone but you and me. And the rest of the will to come. Let's go and be who we wanna be. They aren't stopping me. If we fight against ourselves, they'd have us outnumbered. Think about the team, please. I don't wanna be the one holding me back. Let's take it down ourselves. Just make sure there aren't any ashes, because we can't cry ashes. Just water and our earth. Let's go and be who we wanna be. They aren't stopping me. If we rioted against ourselves, they'd have us outnumbered. Think about the team, please. I'm not giving up without a fight. I'm definitely not giving in. 'Cause I'm not giving up without a fight. Definitely not giving in. Let's go and be who we wanna be. They aren't stopping me. If we run it against ourselves, they'd have us outnumbered. Think about the team, please.
Well, the bride was a bottle of wine. She'd drink and drink just to pass the time. Mother, no, she was a blind. She'd always say that she'd be alright. Never caused much trouble, never caused a fuss. But one day she figured she'd get up, across the country on a Greyhound bus. No, the city just wasn't enough. Oh, little girl, I hope you're safe and sound. Hope you're safe and sleeping tightly in your bed up on the ground. Hope the stars in the sky keep that flare in your eye from ever going out. Take care, oh little girl, good night. Destination on our mind, that's a way to be for the rest of her life. She's one with herself and done away with time. Those boots will take her 1,000 miles. Love just wasn't enough for her. She's looking for something so much more, something honest right down to the core. Something now she's gonna take down into her heart. Oh, little girl, I hope you're safe and sound. Hope you're safe and sleeping tightly in your bed up on the ground. Hope the stars in the sky keep the flare in your eye from ever going out. Take care, oh little girl, good night. Oh, squatter girl. Oh, squatter girl. Oh, squatter girl.
1, 2, 3, 4. Always was sunrise by the end of the day. He was just another cross on the side of the highway. Saw much before his eyes before he had the chance to say he had no regrets and he thanked God for every day. Now! So I would just grab every moment and call it mine. Whoa! I believe it made me feel that. Whoa! Around the good times with distant memories, but every night when I'm alone, they still feel so close to me. Almost was sunrise by the end of the day. He's just another cross on the side of the highway. Saw much before his eyes before he had the chance to say he had no regrets and he thanked God for every day. Mark always been more to us than a t-shirt or a haircut. 1,000 fucking bands that sound the same. Whoa! Fucking control of your own life. Living every moment like we're gonna die tonight. We're gonna die tonight. Almost one sunrise by the end of the day. Just another cross on the side of the highway. Not much more his eyes before he had the chance to say he had no regrets and he thanked God for every day. Sunrise by the end of the day. He was just another cross on the side of the highway. His love before his eyes before he had the chance to say he had no regrets and he thanked God for every day.
That I live in, it is pretty nice, but the house that I live in, it is not mine. Live with my parents, but no shit to my name, except a guitar and a few sets of clothes. And the car that I drive, it isn't mine, and the food that I eat, I didn't buy. There's a guy on the corner, he's holding a sign that says, we'll work for food, but I'm getting mine. I've got a job that doesn't pay me crap except to pay for that college rap where I see all these frat boys and girls pass me by wearing more clothes that they didn't buy. I go home and turn on the evening news where they show pictures of the latest issues. The kids in Iraq and the cops in blue. The kids have even less clothes. just shouldn't work. About the way I should drop out of school and follow my dreams for a while. And I think that I could be happy standing on that corner holding that sign.
We're both sitting home on a rainy day, but two different people want to see things the same. Sit inside, you look at your TV, and I see it as an opportunity. Go outside and have some fun. Remember times when I was young, but when I was about 5 and I had nothing but love inside. Knowing this world could do me wrong, but now all I've got these sing-alongs. Not to say that they're not great, but I wish I could go back to a place where everyone in this world was really nice, and I was so excited to be alive. Yeah. Instead, I try the best that I can to make the small moments last forever. You know, the ones that feel like they're from a movie or something like that. This change could just be the weather, but it sure is better than nothing.
Through our minds, we travel to a distant land we call sleep.
Farewell, my friends. Go to sleep. Farewell to all my friends. Start counting sheep. As your mother tucks you in and you hold your teddy bear, go to the distant land and sleep and be happy. Lay down on your pillow. Bring David there with you if you want him there. Drink your glass of water and eat your Teddy Grahams. Farewell. I bet you're tired now. Don't forget to brush your teeth and comb your hair. And say your prayers. You can take a shower in the morning before you go to school. Shoo-la-poo-da-poo, bloo-la-la-poo-da-poo. Gaku-gaku. Yeah. Farewell. Shoo-la-gaku-gaku, jolly-gaku-maku, live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a-live-a Farewell.
California, as soon as I'm done with this song. No, I can't afford it, well fuck it, I'm gone. If you see them like the rockets, tell them to wait for me, yeah, oh, oh. Like the rockets, tell them don't leave. Can have it on my shoulders, the weight of what you let harden and grow cold when your fire burned out. You've become someone I'm not familiar with, and you're not so strong now. Like the rockets, tell them to wait for me, yeah, oh, oh. If you see them like the rockets, tell them don't leave. It's so hard to change this town. One misplaced word, it all comes down. There's so much act, I can't save face. If I want out to help me, please. It's so hard to change this town. One misplaced word, it all comes down. There's so much act, I can't save face. If I want out to help me, please. It's so hard to change this town. One misplaced word, it all comes down. Kiss so much ass, I can't save face. If I want out to help me, please. It's so hard to change this town. One misplaced word, it all came down. Kiss so much ass, I can't save face. If I want out, help me. Yeah. Going to California as soon as I'm done with this song. If you see them like the rockets, tell them to
the great beyond, the wonder of what's going on outside our atmosphere. We used to watch the shooting stars and tinker with our toy guitars, asking who we are but far away. The answers lie in a place so high, we can't look up to the sky to find out what we need to understand. There was nothing I had left to do, walk this land and think of you, so let's be us again. Found myself with a wanderlust, so I hopped upon the fun long bus, and I came across a city that don't sleep. I walked on past the people, laughed, had a conversation by an overpass about something I can't remember and won't repeat. And the answers lay in a place so great that we'll never know until our dying day what we need to understand. There was nothing I had left to do but walk this land and think of you, so let's be us again. Oh, let's be us again.
Woke up Sunday morning, said I've gotta get a job. Woke up Sunday morning, looking like a slob, and it's so hard to get a foothold climbing this 80-degree wall, and it's like 90 degrees outside. Grip is slippery, sweaty, gonna fall in a pile of leaves in autumn, which make me feel at home. But you know, home is where the heart is, where the blood is, and the bones of skeletons inside my closet rattling out in Morse code. All of my top secrets soon the government will know about. My weakness for pretty voices and my fear of makeup too. Worst of all, they'd find out that I'm still in love with you. Ooh, in love with you. Ooh. I could drive the whole way, drive across the entire state, and the train would forget that you don't love me and bring you here anyway. I could drive the whole way, drive across the entire state, and the train would forget that you don't love me and bring you here, but it's too late. Ooh, it's too late. Ooh. Tried to tell me, they tried to William tell me, put an apple on my head, and then they almost tried to kill me, but luckily they missed, or maybe they didn't. All I know is I still miss her, and probably I shouldn't. She was pretty in her knit hat, she was pretty scared of commitment. She bundled up all warm and cozy, touched me on my ears and nosy, hugged me like I like it, and believe you me, I like it. And about now I'd really like it, though it isn't looking like it is gonna happen soon. I've got no fork to run away with my spoon, but spooning isn't all I want. I like talking too, but talking isn't fun with just one. Come with me and we'll make two. Could drive the whole way, drive across the entire state, and the train would forget that you don't love me and bring you here anyway. I could drive the whole way, drive across the entire state, and the train would forget that you don't love me and bring you here, but it's too late. Ooh, it's too late.
How many people do you know who really mean what they say? I think I knew this girl one time. I don't know where she went, but I don't care. I'm a liar, I'm a no good friend. I'ma never call you back, or I'm a loner, I'm a loser, I'm a shit talker, big shocker. I'm a liar, I'm a loner, I'm a shit talker, big shocker. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry for the mistakes that I made. And I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry for the things
Alemania. Para ver caminar, para ver caminar, para ver caminar, para ver caminar. Para ver caminar, para ver caminar, para ver caminar. Para ver caminar, para ver caminar, para ver caminar. Para ver caminar, para ver caminar, para ver caminar.
You always had things to wake up for. Daily life seemed like a dream. Walking coast to coast, east to west. Standing on docks you never knew existed. Married to a man 15 years older than you. A man who never loved you to begin with. Ma, you were crippled from the start. You just never knew it. You never knew it. Mildred, you've got so much going for you. And I hope I'll see you soon. All the people around you rode away. You're left here on the floor through muffled shouts and screams and smiles. The love of your life has left you for another woman. She's pregnant with his third child. You were crippled from the start. You just never knew it. You never knew it. Mildred, you've got so much going for you. Hope I'll see you soon. You'd rather be 6 feet under than in this hospital bed. You never liked hospitals to begin with. Your son-in-law left to feed you a supper. You were never meant to down. Remember when you were a child, when your mother died when you were 4. You were such a strong little girl. Ma, you were crippled from the start. You just never knew it. Never knew it. Mildred, you've got so much going for you. And I hope I'll see you soon. But dear grandmother, I confess I'm not the model granddaughter. Model granddaughter. But you're the strongest woman I know. And I hope one day I'll be just like you. Be just like you.
Vampires in the park. Vampires in the dark. Vampires in the dark. Vampires in the dark. Vampires in the Vampires in the dark. Vampires in the
Underneath the cloudy sky, birds of fire red and bright, a memory of a forgotten time, when friendships were stronger than politics and everything that said wasn't a fucking lie. Alright, alright, alright. I think there's an agreement between you and I that these friendships make us feel more alive, and wars may be waged and people may die, but we'll sing louder than ever. We don't need a reason why. Alright, alright, alright. Why is it so hard to care sometimes? I guess it must be all the lies that people fabricate to protect their own lives. I wish that all this shit would just vaporize. Alright, alright, alright. And now the chorus is kicking in. I just don't know where to begin. I hope the dream doesn't die when we leave here tonight. Alright, 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 alright.
I deleted the last permanent mark you ever tried to leave me. I've forgotten that smile and the way you always tried to lead me on. I jumped off that rooftop. You didn't try and save me. No, we just danced, and I wonder how many other girls you tried your mixtape. I'm sure it was meant for another. I'm sure you feel the same. Yeah, I'm sure you feel the same way. Why can't we be honest? We're just two lonely people sleeping together. We're just sleeping together. There's never been one for a fix. There's never been one for a fix. And I've never had to deal with casual sex. How do you play so carefree, knowing what we did, what we did? Do you remember that drunken haze, or the things you said? I used to be a nice girl, one that never flinched, but I guess these impulses have turned to regret. And I guess I was just a little too attached. Why can't we be honest? Why can't we be honest? We're just two lonely people. We're just two lonely people sleeping together. We're just sleeping together. I'm just a muscle looking for her other half. There's never been one for a fix. There's never been one for a fix. And I've never had to deal with casual sex.
Ready? Go. Hey, I like you. I think you're cool. You, girl over there. I like your face and I like your hair. Later, after the show, we can go back to my place. I'll teach you to blow bubbles. I've got a bubble pipe, and that's not a sexual innuendo. But it's really fun, and it's something I think you'd really like. Fidel Castro is a Cuban communist, and I'm not. You know, I think that St. Francis guy, he was sissy, but not you and me. And we can read Emma Goldman at the top of our lungs to the tune of car alarms. And we can read Emma Goldman at the top of our lungs to the tune of car alarms. It'll be fun, and we can drive down to the river and jump in all of our clothes. And later, we'll build a bonfire and dry our hair. As soon as we get tired, we'll go to sleep and wake up when we're not anymore. And in the morning, we'll have dreamt of how things are and how things are not. Between you and me, we can read Emma Goldman at the top of our lungs to the tune of car alarms. We can read Emma Goldman at the top of our lungs to the tune of car alarms. We can read Emma Goldman at the top of our lungs to the tune of car alarms. We can read Emma Goldman at the top of our lungs to the tune of car alarms.
Okay.
Let's do this.
When I was on stage and I saw my soul to sing, I wanted it back, but he wouldn't give it back. When I was on stage and I saw my soul to God, it felt really weird, yeah, it felt odd. I don't wanna be Jesus, Jesus wears sandals. I wanna listen to grass, not the fucking Vandals. Like the Vandals, if you're really stupid, I got my soul back from God and gave it to Cupid. Life has been good since then, I have made a million friends. I like them and they like me. We all live in a big tree. Tree, 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 tree.
I was walking through the wet grass. I saw it there, a cemetery lined with many shells. And there's a gravestone, not so very old. Here and gone in such a short time. It makes me wonder, what am I composed? Is it dust or whiskey vapors? I ask my father questions. How could life go by so fast? The answers go to sleep. I ask my father questions about the name written in that stone. The answers off you go. I hear rumbling in the floorboards, I feel it in my feet. Something's reaching up from down there. The house is bursting, it's unnerving. There's secrets in this wood. La da 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 da. I ask my father questions. How did life go by so fast? The answers go to sleep. I ask my father questions about the name written in that stone. The answers off you go. Well, if the doors would mouth and if the walls could talk, then maybe I would go. But my parents are tight-lipped, so I'm all in the dark. Maybe I should go up to my room, make sure the windows unlocked. I'll write your name in the snow. My breath makes on the window pane.
The sky is not, it is still limitless. We've got just enough air to resist. If the evil machine passes, we'll surely be struck down by iron fists. They'll stop them before they try to justify their actions. Not by exchange of rights or buying transactions. We've got the number, but they have our voices. Why do we let the corrupt make up the choices? The choices don't exactly want a political revolution, like a moral or ethical evolution. Life is more than popular.
conclusions. You'll have thoughts in mind that start to use them. Must stop you before you try to justify your actions. The beyond your all-important sexual attractions. Girls look past the mirror and guys look above their breasts. Why the hell do we judge people by who looks best? What will happen when everyone in the world shines a celebrity? Will there be scientists? Will there be teachers? Would I become we? Will the world be overthrown by idiocy? One giant dumbass click will destroy all humanity. Drop the pop status symbols before you make serious actions. Answers will be taken to rural mindless attractions. If we become obsessed with popular culture, then we become